All right. Shalom Yashala. Call Halal Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah. Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah. Waharakakudash Barakathum. I like to give double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone who rule well. Salutations to the select number of Akyam pushing his truth and sincerity in four corners of the round earth. And salutations to the select number of Akwath out there listening. Now, here we have your boy, Brother No Light, you know, better known to the conscious community is Brother Polite. Okay, hey, he's been charged with basically he's been charged with dealing with the underage young lady who happens to be 14. I believe she's the daughter of a woman that he was romantically involved with, linked with, which that goes against the scriptures. Okay, so you're not supposed to do that. Okay, so but here it is. This guy was harping on, alluding to the scriptures. You know how, you know, when a woman, when a woman is of marriageable age, he had a problem with that, and then also he went on a smear campaign that I can remember some years back. Okay, putting saying that calling the men of GMS pedophiles. You know, it was on all social media platforms, from anywhere from Facebook to YouTube. Just doing the most. Which he came. You know he came in a so-called peaceful manner when he first came up, but he was a snake. This guy's a snake all along, and plus other stuff he's done to Jake, who's even outside of the truth. This guy's nothing but a snake. But that's really catching up with this guy, man. With Brother No Light, man. Okay, so I'm gonna let the video clip play, then I'm gonna get some scriptures.
Well, he normally garners attention for his online posts, but now the social media influencer and motivational speaker is making headlines for the wrong reason. NBC6 reporter Kim Wynn is live in Miami Beach tonight with more on the arrest of the man known as Brother Polite. Kim.
Yeah, well, Jawan, the suspect surrendered here at the Miami Beach Police Department earlier this week. Police charged him with sexual battery of a 14-year-old girl. We did speak with his lawyer earlier tonight, who says that these charges are false. This is the mugshot of 37-year-old Michael Nowak Jr., also known as Brother Polite, to his more than 300,000 Instagram followers. Miami Beach police arrested Nowak this week for alleged sexual battery of a 14-year-old girl in a hotel room in February. Police say the alleged victim was the daughter of a woman he was romantically linked to. Defense attorney David Terrace says his client is innocent.
Once the evidence is produced, that he is going to be exonerated. So yeah, not guilty, nothing else.
According to the police report, Nowak, a motivational speaker and author who lives in L.A., asked the woman if he could take her daughter to an after party at a club in Miami. The report states Nowak took the teen to his hotel after seeing that the club was closed. Police say the suspect gave the teen alcohol and started dancing and touching the teen inappropriately, groping her breast, inner thighs, and buttocks. It goes on to say Nowak tried to force the teen to perform oral sex on him. The teen allegedly passed out and woke up to Nowak trying to make her throw up.
These are serious allegations, but in any situation, there is always motive. There is always a lot behind the scenes that the public is not going to be able to see.
The report states that the girl's mother found her intoxicated and possibly on drugs, with severe swelling on her mouth and lips. It later states Nowak told the mother not to call police because it would ruin his career. Nowak was served with a DNA warrant in June and surrendered to police on Monday. Terrace says the police report is only an allegation. And Nowak claims to have written more than 90 books. In an interview, he also claims to have several wives. For now, we're reporting live in Miami Beach. Kim Wynn, NBC6 News.
Hey, your boy, brother Polite, man. With the basically all the things you accused of us doing and other things that are not true, you know, very, it's just very telling. This is Galatians chapter 6, verse 7. Be not deceived. The Most High is not mocked. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. So basically what you put out there is what you put in is what you get out of it, man. The energy you put out there is the same energy you're gonna get back, bro. Okay. For one, you sitting there mocking the prophets of Yahweh by Shemiah Shah. Okay. So therefore, the Lord put the spirit on you to do what you thought was okay. Okay? Which was a terrible, terrible decision. Okay? And now y'all ass gonna suffer for it, man. And it all stems from the disrespect that you showed the prophets, man, of Yahweh by Shemiah Shah. And also, let's not forget that you shot up the word of the Heavenly Father with one of your firearms. So let let's not forget that, big dog. Okay. So so you know this is and hey and this is good for his ass, man. You know you know it sucks that the young lady had to go for that, because according to that story, he was supposed to talk to her about the shaky part of her and her mother's relationship. He was supposed to be the mediator, but he's a terrible mediator, as you can see. You know, he's a snake, man. He's a snake, and Jake for many years, rode with this guy, and probably still will, man. Anything to go against Yahweh Bashem Yashah, Jake's still gonna ride with this guy either way. But it's just beautiful how the Most High operates, man. Okay, he's a snake. Salakia. This is verse 8. For he that soweth to his flesh shall of the flesh reap corruption. Okay? He's reaped corruption, man. And the corruption is being blasted where? All over social media. All over the news outlets. All to your followers. Okay? Okay, and once we seen it, once the Israelite community seen it, Yasharala seen it, you know what I'm saying, and you gonna get blasted by um the other Jake outlets, man. You got Jake who's all on top of this, man. Hell, this video clip I actually seen from their site. I just made sure to get it from so it wouldn't be no infringing copy infringement or anything. So you know. But I got this news clip from another Jake, man, because they own it, man. You a snake, man. Okay, so like y'all, let me reread verse 8 again. For he that soweth to his flesh shall of the flesh reap corruption, but he that soweth to the spirit shall of the spirit reap life everlasting. Okay, so we know what not to grab hold of, man. You let your flesh take over you in a major way, man. But the Lord put the spirit on you to do that, man. Just to be quite honest with you, for all your mocking, for all your mocking, man, and all your false accusations, and you brothers called men of the Lord pedophiles, man. And now you got this to deal with, man. And that has to be a very uncomfortable seat. But hey, you did it. So shit, really can't be that uncomfortable if you did it. Okay? Bear with me, Baba Kusha. Let's see, Matthew verse. This is Matthew chapter 7. This is Yahweh Shah Mashiach speaking. Thou hypocrite, first cast out the beam out of thine own eye. Okay, cast out the log out of your eye, man. Cast out the tree log out of your eye. Okay. Cast, really, in all seriousness, cast out, the demons that you're dealing with, before you come for another man. Okay. Let me reread it in its entirety. Verse 5. Thou hypocrite, first cast out the beam out of thine own eye, and then shalt thou see clearly to cast out the mote out of thy brother's eye. Okay, when you guys were going on this smear campaign, man, and this is not only for brother No Light, okay, or brother Polite, um, this goes out to all you other Israelite groups too, who was sharing his same sentiments, man, calling us pedophiles, man. So when you get caught out there, think about that. Think about the day you thought it was a good idea to go on a smear campaign, man. Okay, I ain't even got to name the other groups. All the other groups know what's up. Okay, so that smear campaign is coming to an end, man. Them words are coming back to bite you in your ass, man. Okay, so that's another indicator, hey, that hey, maybe I should fall back, or hey, if you didn't say anything, cool. We've told guys through the Spirit, hey man, you need to get away from these guys. The apostles and elders on down have broken these scriptures down correctly, man. And, and we've been nothing more than than friends, have we not, but, it is what it is. It comes with the territory. But also what comes with the territory is recompense, man. Payback, you know. Bear with me, Baba Bashar. Started off in Galatians, Matthew, and then Proverbs. Yeah, man. So something, like God's gonna have to deal with because He done it, allegedly, But hey, that DNA, whew, that DNA, that could be a deal breaker, my guy. I'll start at verse 25. This is Proverbs 1, verse 25. But ye have set at naught all my counsel and would none of my reproof. Okay, this is when, the apostles and elders, we really didn't know about Polite, but, he was, have, so-called a decent dialogue with the apostles and elders, For those who don't know, or, this is like a little backstory to it, that's when he was going, for one, the interesting thing also, he also had a problem with believing Polite with Jonah. Okay, Jonah and the fish. And did not that just happen, like, if I'm not mistaken, like 2 or 3 accounts within the last 7 years, 7 or 8 years, you've had 3 accounts where men have been swallowed up by huge fish, which would be what? Whales, known as whales, right? But here it is. Polite, he said, whales weren't able to swallow anything bigger than a orange or a grapefruit or something to that effect. Okay. And with that, he was what? Proven wrong. With those other events, just a side note of things he disagreed with. Okay. When you come against the scriptures, man, this is what can happen, man. Or if you got some hidden agenda, okay, and trying to, and really just trying to be a demon, man, you're going to get called out and put out there, bro. And deservingly so. Okay. This is verse 26. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. Okay. So in your time of trouble, okay. So yeah, men of the Most High are going to laugh. Men of the Lord are going to laugh, man. People are pointing fingers at you, man. Lord putting the spirit on these people like, he was talking all this about the Israelites, and he the one out here wilding, sitting there getting young Jake all juiced up, you know, lying to the mother, you know. You sitting there lying to the mother, talking about, I just need to fix this relationship between you and her. You know what I'm saying? You're nothing more than a snake, man. You know, and now your ass getting called out for it, chump. Okay? Verse 27. When your fear cometh as a desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh upon you. So basically, this is coming at a speed that can't be stopped. Okay, this is, your world, bro, your world is coming crashing down. Cause when that word pedophile is attached to you, or sexual offender, okay, sexual deviant, when those things are attached to you, bro, those are serious allegations, such as his lawyer was stating, man. Those are serious allegations, but your DNA was brought into play on that as well. Okay, I'm no law professor here, but we all know those are serious allegations, man. You know, and DNA has been brought into play as well, man. Okay, and you were with the young lady. You know, you were basically her what's that you were her guardian, pretty much watching over. So she was under your care at the time. So, you know, hey man, it is what it is, man. And it's really just, you know, the Most High saying, all right, bet. Now you tripped up with heavy ass allegations, bro. Okay. This is Matthew chapter 12, verse 34. O generation of vipers, how can ye be evil, being evil, speak of good things? For out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth. Salakia. Let me read that. This is Matthew chapter 12, verse 34. O generation of vipers, how can ye be, being evil, speak good things? For out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaketh. Okay? Because everybody just kept going on about this whole 14-year-old thing, 12-year-old thing. Like, bro, ain't nobody telling anybody to sit there and find the youngest wife you can find. Okay? We're just talking about within the law, what's in the scriptures. Okay? Even though it be lawful, it's not expedient. Okay? It's a lot of things that could be done according to the Holy Scriptures, man. But it's not expedient. Okay? Brothers are not out here stoning adulteresses, okay, or those that, you know, engaging in homosexual activities. Brothers are not stoning kids who are being disrespectful to their parents, okay. Brothers are not stoning murderers. Okay, that's all, and no one ever comes for those scriptures. But you know what I'm saying? But I just want to make that point. Okay, but that everybody wanted to, I'll reread that last part. For out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaketh. Everybody kept harping. Like, bro, is it that y'all want, younger women, which proves Brother Polite allegedly did. So I say I'll be fair, allegedly, okay? But your DNA is with that too, Jack. This is verse 35. A good man out of the good treasure of the heart bringeth forth good things, and an evil man out of the evil treasure bringeth forth evil things. Okay? Who's that? What's that good treasure? That good treasure is laying with the apostles and elders, man. Brothers who's after the Most High's heart, man. Okay? And for those with the evil treasure, it'd be guys like Polite, guys who scammed his community, guys who've no, and he's probably an adulterous piece of shit too, man. Okay? For you to sit there and, bro, how you going, bro? He sit here and supplanted his wife, just to attempt to sleep with her daughter, man. Which technically is your stepdaughter, man. You're a piece of shit, man. You're a snake. Okay? You been a snake. Okay? This is verse 36. But I say unto you that every idle word that men shall speak, they shall give an account thereof in the day of judgment. Your day of judgment has come, man. Okay? It's not so cute anymore, man. It's not so cute with the Bible shooting. Okay, you shot the Holy Scriptures up. Okay, you talk crazy about the apostles and elders, on down, myself included. You talk crazy about the Akyam, the body. Okay, about what we're, about what we're doing and what we're promoting. Okay, now you get to deal with that, man. Okay, verse 37. For by the words thou shalt be justified, and by the words thou shalt be condemned. Okay, all those fly ass sneak disses and just open attacks. Just all the BS that you were doing is caught up to you, man. Especially against the wrong men. These are wrong people to mess with. Okay, the apostles and elders, man. Okay. So with that, I hope this was edifying for the Akyam and Akwath. Once again, call halal Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua, Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua, Wahara Kakodash Barakatham. Once again, I'd like to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the select number of Akyam who's pushing his truth and sincerity in four corners of the round earth. And salutations to the select number of Akwath out there listening. Shalom.